Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever this happens to be arriving in your reality of now. I I was in the middle of starting a bath and instead decided to jump out and do a tarot reading. Soul time. Interesting. Okay. Happy New Year. I spent some time meditating last night on making a mental list of the things to release and let go of, and creating a tally of the things to hold on, move closer, and to grow towards. There was a little bit of tears with that list. I'm going to pull a card to help us release the things that don't serve, that doesn't bring value. Value, memories that you want to look back on, moments and times where your heart melts and you're like, value. Okay. Honesty. Oh, I value honesty. It is frightfully rare. Not by me. Honesty is kind of my thing. It's not everybody's cup of tea. The energy of honesty supports our choices to be courageously truthful and genuine with kindness and tact. Kindness and tact. There are times where if what you have to say isn't conducive to better growth, sometimes silence is the most kind thing you can say. There have been times I have swallowed my words because there is nothing coming out of my mouth that was uplifting, positive, or kind. It was bitter, sarcastic, and a little too real. Honesty. Okay. Letting go of that which does not serve. Honesty is a good card for that. Now I'm going to pull a card, and this is going to help connect to energies that we wish to bring in. The energy that you want to have more of, you want to water it, you want to see it growth, you want to see it stabilize. Rooting, grounding energy. Transparency. Honesty and transparency. How beautiful is that? Okay, bottom of the deck. Sensuality. The frequency of sensuality reminds us that as spirits in human bodies, we are sensual beings experiencing joy and pleasure from the physical world through our senses. Top of the deck is 6th chakra. That's interesting. Man, I'm going into that right now. The energy of the third eye supports our inner sight and intuitive abilities. Our third eye is a chemical warehouse through our body, and it activates our gifts, abilities, and natural dormant talents. I'm going to randomly pull one more card, activating our natural dormant talents through our 6th eye. Forgiveness. That is quite an interesting spread. All right, feet are on the floor. I'm going to be focusing right across your shoulder blades at the back. They're focusing on heat there, and then moving that through the knees. All right. Put your feet on the ground and focus on the feel of earth. And a perfection would be barefoot on earth. Make do with what you have. If you've got shoes and socks on, squish it into the toes and picture being outside. That our brains and our ability to imagine creates a cascade effect of emotionality in our physical vessel. And it's a skill that everybody has. Kids have it naturally. Adults train themselves away from it. but taking control of your now in ways that create a stronger emotional bond between your higher self and yourself. Picturing, oftentimes I picture forest, although sometimes jungles. If I'm resting, I love to be by the ocean. A landscape will come up when I'm picturing things. And then, like right now, through my right foot, I can feel it tingling, and through my big toe, also on the right foot. The activation of the energy and the sensitivity to that, that's something else that I believe all of us have. All of us have extraordinary senses. The way that we can see, feel, smell, hear, and connect to our gifts and our abilities. Okay, feet on the ground. It's a place called the bubbling well. I'm focusing on the bubbling well, and I'm tying that to the space between your shoulder blades, bringing the energy up from Gaia, healing the vessel. Now we're going to tap into collective energy, and we're going to pull it in through our third eye. Niatukaria sashasuya tariadrupoya maniata kanomoya seshia toyanamoyata kurumoya sashasuishamoyata tariatkumananiata. Help us let go of things that do not serve our highest and greatest good. Kwasashasuya tariasatukunumoya sashasataria the kuriataripoyanamoyasa. Niasa shuya tariatukunumoya tariasa shasuya tariatukunamaniata tariata. Okay. Feel the heat in the shoulder blades. Wrap that around the vessel. Lubricate the knees. Give them flow. Disperse. Okay. I am. All right. One more random card with the light language. Our bodies are incredible healing machines, and we are designed to live in a state of peace, joy, and bliss. Naturally, connection. The frequency of connection supports our ability to find alignment and... Sorry, the light is pouring here. The frequency of connection supports our ability to find alignment and resonance with each other, things, and ideas. 14. Take care, be well, and enjoy the new year.